I'm telling you, it is too dangerous to keep them here. Besides, it's not our duty to rescue them.
You can't be serious. We don't even know who they are, yet you'd let them die?
Yes, that's the point. For all we know, they might be one of the Dark Ones.
You haven't even seen their eyes yet. Stop assuming.
I haven't seen anything in years.
Your blindness doesn't justify murder.
Is it really a murder, though? I mean...
Shouldn't you be more willing to save them than me? Are you forgetting you're a doctor?
Well, it isn't... Wait, shut up. I think they are waking up.
Oh, shit. Hey there. How are you feeling? Are you okay? Hey, relax. We're not going to hurt you. Actually, quite the opposite. We found you injured and decided to take you in.
You did. Into my house, may I add. My bed and my sheets.
Oh, really? I'm glad you told me, since I could barely tell if this was a house with all the mess lying around.
We should probably focus on your visitor rather than my inability to clean my room since I'm blind. Where did you come from, stranger? You don't look the part.
Now that you mention it, they do look like an outsider. Especially those clothes.
How fascinating! Just take a look at that. That fabric. I haven't felt anything like that in my entire life.
Harari, stop touching them like that. They're probably still in shock from everything that's happened and you're definitely not helping.
Oh, yeah, sorry. But it's so interesting. If I could have a sample of that fabric, I could...
Enough! You might not see their face, but they're horrified. Get away from them. Hey, sorry about him. He's... how to put it nicely? He's as smart as he's dumb. Working with people isn't one of his strengths.
In science, there isn't time and place for empathy, my dear Arila. Alright, we should probably look after their injuries and such.
For once, I agree with you. So, what should I get you? Ribwort, balm, or celandine?
Yes, and also clean water and wine. Oh, and I think we're missing some firewood. And if you could get me some milk and honey as well.
The milk and honey aren't a part of the treatment, are they?
Sorry, I can't hear you over the sound of you not leaving.
You little... Hey, stranger. I will be gone for just a bit. Don't worry, he doesn't bite. He just talks a lot. Hang in there.
Well, hi. My name is Dr. Harari, the greatest doctor and mage in all of Nurheim. You've never heard of me, have you? You don't even know what Nurheim is? You really aren't from this world, are you? So, where is it that you're from? Earth? What's that? Where is that? I have traveled to many worlds, but this I've never heard of. Lay down on your back. It's kinda like this, but more developed. I beg your pardon. We have the best technology mankind can offer. Does it hurt when I do this? I'll take this as a yes. Sorry. A blind doctor. Well, yes, I am blind, but don't worry. I'm more than capable of taking care of you. Actually, I can even see how your heart is beating. Fast. You're nervous, aren't you? And you... What in the... You have a metal thing in your leg. What's wrong? You sound horrified. How can I see that? Oh, it's hard to explain. Especially if you're not from around here. I tell you what. I will tell you something about this world in exchange for information from yours. Deal? Great! Hold on, I'll get my pen and paper. Where is it? I swear I put it somewhere here. Here it is! How can I write? That's a great question. I just do it by muscle memory. So, before we start, how are you feeling? I don't want you to pass out in the middle of an important information. Little lightheaded? Confused? Nausea? I hope Arila comes back soon. Don't worry, we'll fix you right up. Until then, you should get some rest, if you're feeling weak.
I'm here. Sorry. Couldn't be any quicker. I think I have everything, and even managed to get some more bandages while I was at it. How are they?
What? Oh, they were sleeping before you barged in like an angry werewolf.
Oh, shut. Here are the herbs. Do your magic. Hey, not much longer and you'll be back to your own self. I promise.
I don't.
I am surprised you didn't die of boredom while I left you here alone with the great doctor himself. But falling asleep is a reasonable reaction.
Hey, sleep was my medical recommendation as a doctor. The listener presents a sign of head trauma and fatigue. Now give me some space so I can prepare the medicine.
Listener? What an interesting nickname.
Yeah, unlike certain someone, they listen to me.
That's unusual. But hey, as long as you're not feeling worse, I suppose. By the way, I'm Arila, an aspiring future hero of Nurheim.
Or also known as my personal herbalist.
And that. What's your name? Well, that's definitely unusual. I don't think I can pronounce that correctly. What if I called you...
Listener. Let's just call them that.
Listener. It does actually fit quite well. You seem to be the quiet type. Do you remember anything that happened before you woke up here? You got hit by a bus? What is a bus? Some kind of a monster? A vehicle? Oh god. I can't even begin to imagine how horrifying that must have been.
What's a vehicle? Is it like a creature? Can you draw it? Oh, no, wait, I can't see. Never mind, just describe it then.
Harari, you can't just ask people about something that sounds so scary.
If it's something like our walking houses, why didn't you just move out of the way? They aren't that fast.
Harari, shut it. You can't just... Huh? You were there on purpose? To save a kitten?
That's the stupid...
No,
Yo, bravest thing I've ever heard. You're a true hero.
Exactly. You don't hear about such selfless act every day. You are a hero. But that still doesn't explain how you got here.
Done? Behold the work of my genius. Here, drink it. It will help you with the pain and stop the nausea. But you might get a bit sleepy after it.
Good. Now just relax and let it take effect. You will feel like a new person in the morning. As unlikely as it seems, Arara here is actually really good at what he does. Maybe tomorrow we could find out more about how and why you got here. But for now, don't worry about anything. We'll keep you safe.
Thank you, Arila. And don't worry, listener. You are in the safest place in all of Nurheim.
True. Mainly because nobody's crazy enough to come visit this maniac. But all jokes aside, you have a great healer by your side, and I can protect you from absolutely anything. Now, take the opportunity and rest. You need it to recover properly, plus the potion is the most effective at night. Good night.
Arila, I didn't want to bring this up while they were awake, but I am a bit worried. Their condition is worse than I let on. Plus, what if somebody hears about this? We could get all in trouble.
How bad is it? They will live, right? And don't worry. I will make sure nobody finds out about this. We just have to keep quiet.